Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a story that's got everything: international drama, last-minute cancellations, and accusations flying left and right. It all centers around a highly anticipated debate at the prestigious Oxford Union that collapsed into a complete farce, and Indian lawyer J Sai Deepak is not holding back. The debate was supposed to tackle a pretty fiery topic. The House believes that India's response to Pakistan is a populist strategy sold as security policy. Sounds intense, right? But just hours before it was scheduled to happen on November 27th, the whole thing fell apart. So, what went wrong? Well, that depends on who you ask. First, let's look at the Indian side's version of events, laid out in detail by Speaker J Sai Deepak on social media. He calls the entire situation an organizational failure and a deliberate Pakistani gambit to avoid confrontation. According to him, the event was rocky from the start. He pointed out that the Oxford Union's president and treasurer were both Pakistani nationals, which he felt was significant. Then, just 2 days before the debate, the original high-profile Indian speakers, including a former army chief, had to pull out due to prior commitments. This sent the Indian side scrambling for replacements. Despite the ridiculously short notice, Sai Deepak, who was already prepared, managed to assemble a new team from within the UK, including Manu Kajuria and pundit Satish K. Sharma. They were ready to go. But then, on the day of the debate, at 3:13 p.m., Sai Deepak received a call. He was told the Pakistani delegation, which included prominent figures like Haina Rabbanikar and Kawai Muhammad Asif, hadn't even landed in London yet. Hearing this, the Indian team, who were on their way, decided to turn back. Why travel all the way to Oxford for a debate with no opponents? Here's where it gets really messy. Later, Sai Deepak claims he received confirmation that the Pakistani delegation had, in fact, landed and was already checked into a hotel in Oxford. This led him to issue a blistering statement, accusing the Pakistani side of deserting the battlefield even before the battle begins. He suggested they simply didn't have the courage to face a live, unscripted debate. He also slammed the Oxford Union's leadership, saying they allowed their institution to be dragged in muck and used as a mouthpiece for the Pakistan High Commission. Indian politician Priyanka Chaturvedi also weighed in, tweeting that Pakistan was crying again and had once again proved to be liars. Now, let's flip the coin. The Pakistan High Commission in London released a completely different statement. They painted a picture of the Indian side getting cold feet. Their press release stated they regretted that the Indian delegation had withdrawn at the last minute, effectively handing a walkover to the Pakistani side. They framed this withdrawal as a lack of confidence, suggesting India was unwilling to defend its security policy in what they called a neutral and intellectually rigorous debate. So, you have two completely opposite narratives. One side claims the other fled the battlefield. The other side claims their opponents chickened out and withdrew. Was it a calculated move to avoid a tough debate? Or was it a genuine, last-minute withdrawal? The Oxford Union, usually a stage for intellectual combat, became the center of a public relations battle, with both sides trying to control the story. It's a bizarre end to what should have been a fascinating discussion. Instead of a debate of ideas, we got a war of words fought on social media and through press releases. What do you think really happened here? Was this a Pakistani gambit, as Sai Deepak alleges, or did the Indian side back out? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It's a messy situation, and the truth seems to be the biggest casualty. Thanks for watching, and if you found this breakdown interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories making headlines. See you in the next one.